What is periodic life reviews? Hi, I hope you are doing well. Today, as usual, you will join your Motivation University with the usual intimacy. Today we are talking about periodic life reviews. We hope to reveal many very important and wonderful facts about periodic life reviews in this video. We invite you to stay with your Motivation University until the last few seconds of this special video. Periodic life reviews represent a powerful practice that can transform how you understand yourself, your choices, and your direction in life. As you navigate the complexities of daily existence, these structured opportunities for reflection provide invaluable space to step back, assess your journey, and realign with what truly matters to you. Unlike casual reflection or random journaling, periodic life reviews offer a systematic approach to understanding your personal narrative, uncovering patterns, and intentionally shaping your future. These reviews serve as anchors in the often chaotic flow of life, giving you dedicated time to make sense of your experiences and chart your course forward with greater intentionality. When practiced consistently, periodic life reviews become a cornerstone of personal development, helping you live more authentically and purposefully. The concept of life reviews was first introduced by pioneering psychiatrist Robert Butler, who developed this practice while working with aging clients experiencing depression. Butler noticed rising levels of depression among his older patients and identified that many struggled with a sense of aimlessness and lack of control over their past experiences. This disconnection between their past and present contributed significantly to their psychological distress. Believing that this sense of aimlessness was to blame, Butler developed the life review process as a therapeutic intervention to help his clients rediscover purpose and meaning. Butler saw life reviews as a way for his clients to rediscover the purposes they'd held earlier in their life, helping them affirm their values and purpose in the present. Through this structured reflection, individuals could reconnect with aspects of themselves that had been meaningful throughout their lives. As purpose researcher William Damon notes, a life review is for reconstructing the past in a manner that can provide personal benefits that many of us need. This process of reconstruction isn't about rewriting history, but rather about finding new perspectives and meanings in your life experiences that can inform your present and future. The beauty of periodic life reviews is that you don't need to wait until your later years to benefit from them. A quarterly life review, for instance, takes Butler's initial idea and condenses it to be used more regularly, every 3 months, allowing you to spend dedicated time exploring where you're spending your energy, what events or situations you might need to process, and what's giving you purpose. By incorporating regular reviews into your life now, you can continuously realign your actions with your values, process experiences more effectively, and make conscious choices about where to invest your energy and attention. The effectiveness of periodic life reviews is supported by substantial psychological research into self-reflection and identity. Self-reflection is recognized as one of the best ways to foster self-awareness, a deeper understanding of who you are, what you need, and where you want to go. Through deliberate practices of self-reflection, you can engage in meaningful questioning, evaluate personal experiences, and assess the consequences of your actions on yourself and those around you. These reflective practices connect deeply to identity-based motivation, which recognizes that psychologically salient identities serve as organizing schemas for making sense of the world. Your identity functions as a meaning-making interpretive structure that influences how you perceive and respond to experiences. Through regular reviews, you create opportunities to examine these identities, understand how they shape your experiences, and potentially adjust them to better align with your authentic self. When you make certain aspects of your identity salient through reflection, you activate distinct self-presentational goals and a readiness to engage in activities that align with that identity. Implementing periodic life reviews in your life requires intention and structure. The process follows a methodical approach that allows for deep reflection and meaningful insights. While different frameworks exist, most effective reviews incorporate similar elements that guide you through a comprehensive assessment of your life experiences, choices, and directions. To begin a productive life review, you'll want to create the right environment for reflection. Choose a specific time and place where you can be alone and uninterrupted. This dedicated space signals to your mind that you're transitioning into a reflective state. Many people find that creating a ritual or routine helps them shift into the proper mindset for review. This might involve lighting a candle, preparing a favorite beverage, playing calming music, or simply taking a few deep breaths to center yourself. The key is to establish conditions that support thoughtful introspection. Some people prefer natural settings for their reviews, finding that connection with nature enhances their ability to reflect deeply. Consider taking a solo nature walk, immersing yourself in the environment while reflecting on your thoughts, emotions, and connections. The rhythmic activity of walking combined with natural surroundings can free your mind to explore perspectives that might not emerge in more static environments. The heart of an effective life review lies in the questions you ask yourself. Using prompts or specific questions guides your introspection and encourages deeper self-exploration. Unlike free writing, which explores thoughts and feelings without a specific purpose, reflective journaling in life reviews combines intention with exploration. It's like going on a drive with a destination in mind. You can still enjoy interesting sights along the way, but you arrive at a meaningful destination rather than just wandering. Begin by exploring where you've been spending your energy and attention. Ask yourself, what activities have consumed most of my time? What relationships have been most active in my life? What projects or goals have I been working toward? This helps you become aware of how you're actually allocating your most precious resources, which might differ from what you intended. Then, dig deeper by examining what events, experiences, or situations you might need to revisit and process. Consider what has given you a sense of meaning and fulfillment, as well as what has felt draining or misaligned. Reflect on the patterns you notice in your responses to different situations, and consider what these patterns might reveal about your needs, desires, and authentic self. Documenting your reviews creates a valuable record of your journey that you can reference over time. Many people find that creating a self-reflection checklist or template with prompts related to different areas of life helps maintain consistency in their reviews. These templates ensure you're examining your life holistically rather than focusing only on the most obvious or pressing areas. Digital tools and journals can significantly enhance your review process by providing structure and making it easier to track patterns across multiple reviews. By keeping your review notes in a system that allows you to easily look back at previous reflections, you create a historical record that reveals patterns, recurring themes, and evidence of your development that might not be apparent in individual review sessions. Different review intervals offer unique benefits and serve complementary purposes in your overall practice of self-reflection. By implementing a combination of daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual reviews, you create a comprehensive system for ongoing self-discovery and growth. Daily reflections provide immediate feedback and awareness of your choices, experiences, and patterns. Setting aside 15 to 30 minutes each day for quiet introspection allows you to process and reflect on the events of the day. These brief check-ins create powerful opportunities to notice what went well, what challenged you, and what you learned. Daily reflections help you catch misalignments quickly and make small adjustments before they become larger issues. They also reinforce awareness of your values and priorities on a regular basis, making it more likely that your daily choices will reflect what truly matters to you. Weekly reviews offer a slightly broader perspective that allows you to see patterns and progress that might not be visible in daily reflections. Taking 30-60 minutes at the end of each week gives you the chance to assess how your time was spent, what you accomplished, what challenges you faced, and how aligned your week was with your larger goals and values. Weekly reviews are particularly effective for adjusting your upcoming plans and ensuring that your schedule reflects your priorities. Monthly assessments provide an even wider lens for examining your life direction, habits, and growth. With the perspective of several weeks, you can more clearly see how your daily and weekly choices are accumulating into meaningful progress, or lack thereof, toward your important goals. Monthly reviews are ideal for evaluating systems and habits, assessing resource allocation, and making more substantial adjustments to your approach. Quarterly life reviews offer a particularly valuable time frame for deep reflection and strategic planning. Every 3 months, you can dedicate a few hours to thoroughly examining where you're spending your energy, what events or situations you need to process, what's giving you purpose, and what actions and activities align with your personal and professional growth. This quarterly cadence allows you enough time to see significant progress and patterns while still providing frequent opportunities for course correction throughout the year. As one practitioner notes, I've been trying to get better at in recent years, especially as a freelancer, is figuring out what the right things are, the ones that work for my personal and professional growth. One of the ways I'm doing this is by conducting a quarterly life review. This approach helps ensure you're not just busy, but actually focused on activities that fuel a broader sense of purpose and fulfillment. Annual life evaluations represent your most comprehensive review, offering the perspective needed to assess major life directions, significant growth, and fundamental values and priorities. These longer reviews provide the space to reflect on your year's journey, celebrate accomplishments, learn from challenges, and set meaningful intentions for the coming year. Annual reviews are particularly powerful for reconnecting with your deeper purpose and evaluating whether your life direction aligns with your authentic self. Engaging in periodic life reviews offers numerous benefits that affect virtually every aspect of your life. By taking the time to step back and assess your journey, you create opportunities for growth and alignment that might otherwise be missed in the busyness of daily life. One of the most significant benefits is enhanced self-awareness. Through regular reflection, you develop a clearer understanding of your thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and patterns. Self-reflection is one of the best ways to foster self-awareness. A deeper understanding of who you are, what you need, and where you want to go. This self-knowledge forms the foundation for intentional living and personal growth. Periodic reviews also help you clarify your identity and values. By examining what activities and relationships energize or drain you, what achievements bring genuine satisfaction, and what challenges reveal about your character, you develop a stronger sense of who you are and what matters most to you. This clarity serves as a compass for navigating life's many choices and opportunities. Regular reviews support goal alignment and achievement by providing structured opportunities to assess your progress. By periodically evaluating your movement toward important goals, you can identify what's working, what's not, and make necessary adjustments. This prevents the common experience of setting goals at the beginning of a year or quarter, only to realize months later that you've veered off course or forgotten them entirely. Periodic reviews ensure that you are moving in the right direction toward your goals and allow you to adjust course if and when needed. These check-ins keep your goals visible and viable, increasing the likelihood that you'll actually achieve what matters most to you. By coupling reflection with action planning, you create a powerful cycle of continuous improvement and progress. Your decision-making improves significantly through the practice of life reviews. As you develop a clear understanding of your values, priorities, and long-term vision, you can make choices that align with what truly matters to you. This reduces the likelihood of decisions you'll later regret and increases confidence in your ability to navigate life's complexities. Professional development benefits substantially from regular reviews as well. By examining your work experiences, skills development, and career trajectory, you can identify opportunities for growth, recognize patterns in your professional satisfaction, and make strategic choices about your career path. This proactive approach to professional development positions you for greater success and fulfillment in your work life. On a personal level, life reviews contribute to emotional well-being by providing space to process experiences, integrate lessons, and release what no longer serves you. Research indicates that reflection can lead to increased job satisfaction and identification of values. This emotional processing is essential for psychological health and resilience. Additionally, the practice helps you identify what's giving you purpose and meaning, which research consistently shows is crucial for overall life satisfaction and mental health. By regularly reconnecting with your sense of purpose, you maintain motivation and engagement even during challenging periods. You also become more likely to notice and appreciate meaningful moments and achievements, rather than constantly rushing forward without acknowledging progress. While periodic life reviews offer tremendous benefits, they also come with challenges that can impede their effectiveness. Understanding these potential obstacles and how to overcome them will help you maintain a meaningful practice over time. One common challenge is avoiding shallow reflection that merely skims the surface of your experiences. It's easy to fall into routine answers or superficial analysis, especially when you've been conducting reviews for a while. To overcome this, regularly introduce new questions, try different formats, or explore specific life areas in greater depth. Challenge yourself to go beyond your first responses and ask why multiple times to reach deeper insights. Effective reflection encourages you to explore your thoughts and emotions without judgment, fostering a greater understanding of yourself. This requires moving beyond simple descriptions of events to examine your interpretations, reactions, and the meaning you make from experiences. Look for patterns across different situations, consider alternative perspectives, and be willing to question assumptions you hold about yourself and your life. Maintaining consistency with your reviews can be difficult amid life's many demands. To address this, anchor your review practice to existing habits or schedules, calendar your review sessions as non-negotiable appointments with yourself, and start with a frequency that feels sustainable rather than ideal. If you miss a planned review, don't abandon the practice altogether. Simply conduct it when you can and then return to your regular schedule. Creating a ritual around your reviews can help reinforce the habit. Whether it's a special location, a favorite beverage, or a particular journal you use only for reviews, these contextual cues signal to your brain that it's time for reflection. Over time, these associations make it easier to transition into a reflective mindset even when you're busy or distracted. Another challenge involves moving beyond rationalizing existing practices. It's human nature to justify your current behaviors and choices, which can prevent genuine insight and growth. To counter this tendency, deliberately question your assumptions, invite trusted others to provide feedback on your reflections, or consider how you might view your situation if it were happening to someone else. Be particularly alert for areas where you find yourself defending or justifying choices that don't align with your stated values or goals. These moments of dissonance often signal opportunities for meaningful growth and change. Approaching your reviews with genuine curiosity, rather than a desire to confirm existing beliefs, creates space for transformative insights. The effectiveness of your periodic life reviews depends significantly on the methods and tools you employ. Various approaches can help deepen your insights and ensure you're examining your life from multiple perspectives. Journaling methods form the foundation of most effective life reviews. Unlike free writing, which explores thoughts and feelings without a specific purpose, reflective journaling combines intention with exploration. It focuses on finding meaning in life events by asking structured questions like, what happened? How did I respond? And how did this event change me? Through the reflective journaling process, you can examine your thoughts, interpretations, and belief systems to become more self-aware and to grow from your life experiences. This structured approach improves your ability to challenge assumptions and think creatively about your life and choices. The writing process itself helps clarify thinking and creates a valuable record of your journey that you can revisit over time. Guided frameworks offer valuable structure for your reviews. Many experts have developed specific questions and processes designed to elicit meaningful insights about different life areas. For example, you might use a framework that examines your well-being across physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual, and financial dimensions. Creating a self-reflection checklist or template with prompts related to different areas of your life, relationships, personal goals, values, ensures you're looking at your life holistically, rather than focusing only on the most obvious or pressing areas. These frameworks can be particularly helpful when you're beginning the practice of life reviews, or when you find yourself stuck in repetitive patterns of reflection. Visual techniques can add another dimension to your reviews by engaging different parts of your brain. Creating mind maps, drawing timelines, or using symbols and images to represent different aspects of your life can reveal connections and patterns that might not emerge through written reflection alone. These visual approaches can be particularly helpful when you're feeling stuck or when you're trying to understand complex relationships between different life areas. For some people, creative expression through art, music, or movement provides access to insights that might remain hidden in more analytical approaches. Consider experimenting with drawing, collage, or even dance as ways to explore and express your reflections, particularly when working with emotions or experiences that are difficult to articulate in words. Periodic life reviews become even more powerful when integrated with other self-discovery practices that complement and enhance your reflective process. By combining various approaches, you create a more comprehensive system for personal growth and self-awareness. Meditation and mindfulness practices can significantly deepen your life reviews by developing your capacity for present moment awareness and non-judgmental observation. Regular meditation helps you become more familiar with your thought patterns, emotional responses, and physical sensations, providing valuable data for your reviews. Additionally, the mental clarity that comes from meditation can help you approach your reviews with greater perspective and insight. Consider incorporating a brief mindfulness practice at the beginning of your review sessions to center yourself and create a receptive mental state. Simply taking a few minutes to focus on your breath or body sensations can shift your attention from external distractions to internal awareness, making your reviews more productive and insightful. Community and accountability partnerships add another valuable dimension to your practice. Sharing your review process with trusted friends, family members, or colleagues creates opportunities for additional insights and encouragement. Consider forming a review circle where members meet regularly to discuss their reflections, learnings, and intentions. Alternatively, you might work with an accountability partner who checks in with you about your review practice and the actions you're taking based on your insights. These social connections can help sustain your motivation and provide diverse perspectives on your experiences. The act of articulating your reflections to others often clarifies your thinking and highlights aspects you might have missed when reflecting alone. Periodic life reviews represent a powerful practice for self-discovery, personal growth, and intentional living. By creating structured opportunities to reflect on your experiences, choices, and direction, You develop greater self-awareness and the ability to align your life with what truly matters to you. From daily reflections to annual evaluations, each type of review offers unique benefits that complement one another in a comprehensive approach to self-understanding. Through regular reviews, you can enhance your decision-making, achieve meaningful goals, process experiences effectively, and create a life that authentically reflects your values and purpose. While challenges may arise in maintaining this practice, the benefits far outweigh the difficulties, especially as you develop strategies to overcome common obstacles. By integrating periodic reviews with other self-discovery practices and measuring your progress over time, you create a powerful system for ongoing growth and development. This intentional approach to life helps you move beyond simply reacting to circumstances and toward consciously creating a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. As psychiatrist Robert Butler discovered in his work with aging clients, the practice of life review offers profound benefits for reconstructing the past in ways that serve the present and future. You don't need to wait until your later years to experience these benefits. By establishing a regular practice of periodic life reviews now, you create opportunities for continuous learning, growth, and alignment throughout your life journey. This practice becomes not just a tool for personal development, but a way of living that transforms your relationship with yourself and your life story. If you haven't watched the Self-Reflection Question Frameworks video on the card on the right, I invite you to watch it too. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, please subscribe. If you like the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to share this video with others. We'll see you again tomorrow with a video like this. Until then, stay tuned with Your Motivation University. Have a nice day. Bye.